What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. This was a spur of the moment video. I had a little time on my hands, guys, so y'all don't never have a little bit of time on my hands. So this was a plus, and I was getting ready to try to emulate one of my favorite restaurant meals. So I thought I would bring you guys along, and I have my little Allen is moving. I have my little microphone on. So guys, y'all, I miss y'all. I miss not picking up my phone and just recording. Like when I did my Vlogmas, I was very comfortable with just picking up the phone and talking to you guys. But I don't know, I look at a lot of how to grow on YouTube videos and stuff like that, and um like being kind of personal in the beginning really is not suggested, because it's basically like we don't know you, so we don't really care about nothing you're talking about unless like you're giving us a specific video on like a how to or something like that, instead of something more personal. But I am going to show y'all something. I'm going to show y'all my favorite meal from my favorite restaurant, Shazar Mediterranean. It's a Mediterranean restaurant here in Louisville, and I absolutely love it. I always get their salmon kebab, which is grilled salmon with grilled onions and tomatoes, and then I get the sweet potato fries on the side. So that's what I'm going to try to emulate today. So I have all my stuff out, so I'm going to like put my camera down so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I have the kebab sticks, and since this is not going to be on the grill, so I'm doing it a little different. I love salmon, so hopefully it's going to turn out right. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start by cutting up my onion and tomato. So I'm going to be using a red onion and tomato, and I love the way the grilled tomatoes taste. So yeah, I'm going to cut this up, and we're gonna start that. I have my salmon cut up already, so I have it cut up in like little chunks like this, and I'm going to be seasoning it with, I picked up this season. I didn't know exactly what I wanted to use for season, so I actually picked up a salmon season, and then I'm going to use obey, and I'm going to use some garlic powder and some pepper, and that is the season that I'm going to use on the salmon. For the sweet potato fries, these are my favorite brand of sweet potato fries. I didn't cut up my own sweet potatoes, so these are the Alexia sweet potato fries, and what I do is I put those in the air fryer. So I have my air fryer, my little pan right here, and what I do is I just put like however many I feel like I'm gonna eat, which for me, this is just for me, and it's a little bit late, so I'm not gonna be having a whole ton. So like a little small handful. So that's what I'm gonna have. And then what I do is I spray them with this Pam. Ooh, I spray the sweet potato fries with the Pam, and then I take and put this sugar and cinnamon seasoned stuff on them, and then they'll go in the air fryer and they'll get crispy and crunchy. And then I have my dipping sauce that I got from the restaurant. So they use like a sweet, see, it's still in the little thing from the restaurant. They use like a sweet sriracha. So I have the dipping sauce right here. So let me get my onion cut. I like a lot of onion, so I used 3 big slices, and then of course I'll show y'all how I'm gonna do those. And then I'm gonna cut my tomato up into chunks, and we will grill that over. Like, I need to get me a George Foreman grill. Y'all want to see? Okay, guys, so this is what's going on down here. I'm putting my just cutting my tomato up in chunks. So guys, it is 2025. We are like a couple weeks into 2025, and I just want to know how you guys are feeling. Comment down below what type of goals or anything like that have you guys set for 2025. For me, for 2025, wait a minute, guys. I'm gonna tell y'all. Let me turn my oil on over here. So just so you guys can see, we're gonna transfer over there in a minute. But I just have my big skillet with olive oil in it, and we're going to, and I'm warming that up right now. And we're going to let that warm up. And while I'm waiting, I guess I can go ahead and season my salmon right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and season my salmon. So one of my biggest goals for 2025 is really to get away from the factory job and to get just a little bit better organized. So guys, I have some videos planned. If you watched, if you was in tune to my vlogmas, and even if you weren't, you can, the videos are up. You can go back and watch the videos and get to know me a little better if you so choose. And so for those of you who have watched my vlogmas, or at least a few of them, and kind of have a general idea of exactly how busy my life tends to be, I kind of like I want to slow down. Like, I like being busy, but I want to be busy doing the things that I want to do. You know, I work a lot. Period. That's the main thing right there, is that I work a lot. And like, I would rather work like doing this type of work rather than having to report to a 9 to 5. So that is definitely one of my goals, is to try and get away from the 9 to 5. You know, even if I have to like go back to cutting hair full time. You guys know I've been working at Great Clips part time, and I really love, I mean, that's my thing. That's what I do. I'm a cosmetologist, so I really love it. And I just moved to a different location that is banging, sweetie. That's what it is, banging. Like, that's what I want to see when I go to work. However long I'm there, I want to be cutting hair the whole time. I don't want to be sitting around on my phone doing this, doing that. Yeah, I want to be busy. That's what I'm there for, to make money. So yeah, and another thing we're gonna be talking about in the new year is dating, y'all. Y'all, it has been 8 years since I have been, no, actually it has been, I've been single for 8 years. No, I've been single for 8 years. Okay, so this, when I say that, I don't mean that I've just had no type of interaction with the opposite sex for 8 years. I haven't been in a committed relationship for 8 years, and I kind of think I'm ready. Like, I don't know, guys, because I stay super busy, and I feel like let's kind of transition over for a minute, because I need to start getting my stuff in here. So yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm just I feel like when you get to my age, I am 58, and needless to say that I am a little bit set in my ways. A little bit. I mean, it's hard not to be. Like, when you get to this age, ooh, I'm going to season my vegetables right here with some pepper. And I got this down very low. I'm going to go ahead and start my sweet potato fries. Put them in the air fryer right here. And I got my, what do I want to put on this? A little salt and pepper. So anyway, guys, I'm going to be doing a whole video on dating over 50 and dating apps, and because it seems like nowadays that dating apps is just like the way to go. I think that I'm pretty sure that the reason why I'm single is because I haven't, like, I don't go nowhere, guys. I work all the time. And then when I'm not work, I'm usually tending to something in my family. It's me and my mom, so I'm always gonna look after her. Then I have my kids and my grandkids, so um, it's a lot. And I'm thinking that dating over 50, when you're talking about like getting into a committed relationship that could possibly be like lead to living together or um, getting married. Like, I just feel like when you're older, it gets a little bit more difficult to combine um, two lives of two people who are already kind of more or less set in their ways. I don't know. Like, I just trying to figure out, like, when do I even have time to date? Like, it's really hard for me to find time to actually, girl, do some for real dating and having time to allow a man to court me, because like I'm always working. So I don't know, guys. I just feel like it's could potentially be a little difficult, but we're gonna see. Y'all, I hope I didn't put too much olive oil in here. It's looking like I did. I'm getting pissed. I'm gonna continue to let those cook. Okay, guys, I had turned the thing off for a minute. So now I'm throwing in my salmon. Now that my tomatoes and onions have cooked down a little bit, throwing in my salmon. So yeah, guys, so I have done a whole research on dating over 50 and dating apps and all of that. So we're going to get into that. I have a video planned for you guys. Um, Hopefully, I'm going to be able to film it maybe this weekend. I don't know, because we have a hair video we need to do, an update on my hair, my own hair. We have a wig video. So I have a couple things planned for you guys. So this was just a really impromptu right here. I was cooking me a meal, so I thought I would bring you guys along with me. I really feel like I put too much oil in here for my tomatoes and onions. But we're just more or less like gonna cook these chunks of salmon. Okay, guys, we have a finished plate. Now, it doesn't look like, you know, pleasing to the eye, maybe, because here we have it. We have our salmon. So let me tell you what I feel like I did wrong. The salmon is delicious. Only thing that I feel like I did wrong was I should have not put so much olive oil in the skillet when I did my onions and tomatoes. But other than that, everything is perfect. And so there we have it. I have me a little pina colada um, slushy, and I have my water, and I am about to eat. And this is the end of this video, guys. I just wanted to chit chat with you guys and let you guys know what we got coming up. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. So we have a dating video, we have a wig video, all coming up, and planning and digital planning. So all coming up over the next week or so. So don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one.